Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Mr. The Laws 85 with episode 2 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the PS3. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in episode 1 we introduced ourselves to the cast of Final Fantasy X. Unfortunately, we do not know their names except for two of them. One of them is an old guard-looking gentleman by the name of Arn, and the other one is our main character here, Titus. So, what we want to do is, now that we've gone through the initial area of having our home pretty much wiped off the face of the earth by some unknown entity, we want to come along and swim into this area. God, I hope I don't pass it up, because it'd be really, really disappointing if I did. Yeah, it can't be up there. It's gotta be up there. Yeah, it's gotta be up a little further. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I'm able to start this LP off at a good time for me and such, for the most part. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come to this. Introduction to Bhed. Find Bhed primers to help you decipher the strange Bhed language. Basically, you get the Bhed right there in Bhed. Use previously saved Bhed primer data. Basically, I know in the PS2 version, I haven't tried it on the PS3 because I've only done one solid playthrough, and that's on a totally different account. Well, it's not a solid playthrough, but it's enough to get me reintroduced to the game. In the PS2 version, if that's the version you're playing along with me, if you've played before and you've gotten Bhed primers throughout the game on the same memory card, it will pick it up on any saved file, not just one, but all of them. If you have different ones that you have gotten, it'll allow you to do it here. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't hear, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And what I'm going to do is not worry about that. But what we do want to do is come this way and open up this chest. For 2 potions. Alright, that's 2 potions. Good, good, good. And then we want to... You can't jump down. And come across here. God, this is a little foggier than I remember. Aha. There you go. It's clear now. And you want to come across... And yeah, you can get up right here and back over here. What, really? Did I miss it again? Huh. Aha. I guess I'm missing it. I hope not, because I'll be really disappointed, because that's a good little chest. Must be over this way here where I can't see it. Yep, it was. And that one will have 200 gil in it. So, 200 gil, 2 more potions, great. Here is something of interest. Something is written here. It's more Bhed. Something I just noticed. The Bhed here, you notice how it's in like a very light, well, now that I look at it from my TV to my game, it's still in like a bluish, but I know in the PS2 version,
what do we have here?
It's in a very prominent blue, but it's not that big a difference, but it's enough to say, hey, it almost looks like normal writing. Alright, so for the most part, there's nothing left in this area, so we'll just go forth. And we'll go along this path here. And now we get a little cutscene. We'll see how long this one's gonna last. Bear with me, guys. If it lasts too long, and it's gonna last a bit. Good, good, good. There is a save sphere. I do want to try cutting saving down to the minimum while I'm out, and I generally, unless I really, really have something to go back to for an emergency, I will be rewriting everything. So, for the most part, don't go back. You went back. Bad, Titus, bad. So I'm gonna give y'all a heads up that for the most part I'm gonna try running episodes I want to say between 20 and 30 minutes long, just to keep progress moving, because this can and probably will be a fairly lengthy. Alright, so we got our first high push. This one will be a fairly lengthy game, by the sheer fact that it is also the, where it has the PAL versions of the game, where basically, we have the expert grid, this and that. We also have the ability to fight the Dark Aeons introduced in the international versions. That also means penance. I know those that might be watching might ask, will I attempt penance? I don't know. In all honesty, I know it takes a lot of work to do anything to penance. And there's a safe sphere over there. And wow, we can't do anything. But I've only seen a couple of fights of penance, so I'm gonna have to do my research and do my homework on it. And penance in the Dark Aeons are probably going to be a big maybe. And I do mean a real big maybe. And now that we actually get into our first battle here, and we're just going to go up and slice them, and one hit does it. They come up and attack. Not cool, so we go in and just attack again. And they vanish. And whoa. Titus is like, what? Huh? What the hell's going on here? So I said this was our first real battle, but it's still a scripted battle, so we can't die, not yet. But this one, actually, I try not to ruin it, but this is one of the last scripted battles that we cannot die in. Yes, this thing looks a little menacing, but we won't die to it, at least not yet. So we'll go in and do some damage. Do only 32 damage. It's only going to do half damage attacks. So we'll hit it and it's going to damage us. It's going to come up again, hit us, and as you see, the damage is about roughly of half of the HP we have. You need to do between, I think it's 90 and 125 points damage to basically escape this battle. And as you see, we are escaping. Our little scene here is fading, and more fading. Yeah, uh-oh. It's time to just basically giddy up and run. Aha, there is our way out. And as we go in... Oh shit, we're gonna get eaten. Nope. We got lucky there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we got ballsy lucky there. Alright, so... There's only one section that looks like I might have issue with the loading screen. That's alright. As the thing seems to be... Well... I guess we're not going out that way anymore. That thing pretty much collapsed our way out.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Alright, so now we got control of our character again, Titus. And, yep, gotta watch out on where you can and can't walk, because it can be a general pain in the ass. Alright, more loading. I think this is gonna be one of those that I wanted to cut out. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Bright light. Alright, so what this place is for us. This is known as the Unknown Temple.
Fire.
And not to try and spoil a lot of things, but this is an area we will return to later on in the game, and yeah, so go up here and examine this. Examine it. Okay. The remains of a campfire. With the flint and tinder, you could start a small fire here. Alright, so we had to go out and find a flint. And in here, I think in here is where you find the flint. And I'm just double checking everything. Yep, you get the flint right there. And I think that's all in this room that you can get. Yep. Alright. Good. Got the flint. And let's see here. There is a treasure chest in here that we need, that we can get. And is it this way? Okay, that's the door we came in. So let us head up. Where is it? I mean, I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, come on, don't be a pain in my ass. This music here, it's great. I mean, I've heard some people complain about the is that my chest that I'm looking for right there? No. Okay. Alright, screw it. I'll just continue on. I think the one item I'm looking for is a high potion. And the one item that the other item you need, it's up here somewhere. But I want to skip it first and foremost to come around here. And oh man, don't tell me I missed one already. Alright, there's one of them. Okay, there's the high potion. There's another one up here somewhere. I'm 100% sure. Right here, real quick. And let's see here. Oh, well now. Okay. It's down below. I passed it, so while we're up here, we'll go ahead and grab our tinder, withered bouquet, very nice. And the other item is right here, which is an ether, which is nice. Alrighty then. The item I was looking to get is over here. Okay, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. You got the next potion. Next potion is nice. Yes? I hope so. Alrighty then. So, now that we got our items in check, let us see if we can start us a fire here tonight. And it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Ooh, maybe it did. So, like I was saying, for the most part, I've thoroughly enjoyed the remastered version of Final Fantasy X because the graphics are a little bit better, but like I said, you still have your quirks in it. Nothing's ever going to be remastered perfectly unless you just completely, and I mean completely redo the whole game. But it wasn't that bad.
I need food.
Wah.
What do you want?
was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
And these flashbacks, they're going to be recurring actions throughout the game. We learn a little bit of Titus's past and his, if you can't tell, growing issues with his father. I'm sure everybody has their own...
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
I'm sure...
Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
And I'm sure, like I say, we all have our issues with our parents, but for the most part, he seems to have some growing ones. And speaking of growing ones, we have a growing problem now. We are about to face up against our first actual boss or battle that we can lose to. I mean, you could have lost to the little sin spawns from the beginning of the game, but yeah. Alright, so you do start out the battle down from the battle with, God, I can't pronounce his name. It starts with a G. So we're going to heal up. He's going to attack. I'm going to say screw you and do some damage. And I'm going to go ahead and hit you one more time. He misses, which is super. Just super. Haha. That's one thing I like about Titus. He does have some good high agility. And as you can see, we have 2 attacks. So we can go and take that and do another one. He misses again. We're going to go in and just do one more boom. And... Huh. What's going on here? Why are we stopping the battle? I demand to know an answer. Oh. Oh well. Hello? And who are you? Oh well now. My, well look at the cutie there. And what do you think you... Huh? Well, it looks like she's going to join us in, so... Let's do that.
You on my side? Cool!
Alright, use a grenade. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These can be used during battle by selecting special ability use. Okay, it's going to force us to use grenades. Oh! Very nice. And we'll see if we can't steal anything. I saw that. Yeah, stole a grenade. Ow! Now, the good thing about having 2 party members, like any other RPG, is that they have the added ability to take up the turn you need to do some healing. So, with Titus pretty much looking dire, we're going to go and throw a heal on him. And I'm going to see if we can't steal anything. I doubt it. Oh, wow, we got another grenade. Sweet! And now, for the most part, it's just simply go in and just waylay them. I want to save all my grenades because they could become useful down the line. If I really think about it, I might go use another one. Ooh, nice. Did a critical hit. Alright, our mystery friend here is needing a little help. There we go. And she can... Let's see, can we steal again? I doubt it. Nope, nothing still, so it was a waste of turn. There we go. And our friend there bit the dust. And with this being the first battle we can actually really die from, we earn what you call levels. Well, they're not actual levels, they're sphere levels. That will be explained in a bit, whether it be at the end of this episode or at the beginning of the next episode. So, and we gained some other items. Like I said, these will be explained in a little bit. So, let's move on. Boy, those Japanese know how to, well, tease a man, huh? I know, I'm bad.
Phew. That was close.
Hey, well now.
Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
What? Fakemmed?
Fed! Trivadak Risa!
Draunia Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Ow. Now, not even having any of the Albed primers, you could definitely tell what that one said. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's sorry. So it seems the people that came to help us, it's taken us captive. Right. Not cool. They've taken us captive and we've gone out to sea somewhere? Aboard a ship of some sort? Huh. Well, we're out cold. I hope... Oh, nope. We have life in us.
Kid, it's Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Well, looks like our friend from earlier.
Heinous!
Right, whatever. Tuli Hood Kabeg? I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Hey.
All right, I'll work.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to do this in segments, and that was one the first part of the game was one full segment. Actually, it was almost two to most people. But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, with episode 2 coming to a close, we've pretty much been kidnapped. And in episode 3, I guess we're going to see what these Albed want us to do. And yes, I did not intentionally mean not ruin a spoiler, but these are Albed, as you can tell by the way they speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see y'all for episode 3 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X, the HD Master Reversion for the PS3, very soon. I'm Mr. The Laws 85, signing out.